fan!
Who are you?
Oh, I'm Jackie, the mascot for the PC channel.
Oh, cool. Wait, who's that?
This guy.
Jackie, you messing with my camera again? Sorry about that.
Sheesh, makes me glad I don't have a mascot. Oh, I heard that.
Well, I figured a collab would be good for the both of you.
Okay, what do you have in mind?
I'm just an innocent bystander.
Titans Return, Misfire, and Slugslinger!
You up for it?
Yeah, I guess I got nothing better to do today.
Stay nutty and get your geek on.
What's up, guys? BC coming back at you guys with yet another one of these fantastic little things we do. And when I say we, I mean this is part of a collab. And this time, we're taking a look at Slugslinger and Misfire. Now, normally, for those of you who are used to watching me, you would know I normally tend to do my videos starting from their vehicle modes. Well, this time I think it's a nice change of pace to do robot to vehicle this time.
Now, it'd be a real shame if we didn't talk about Trigger Happy, since he's where Misfire and Slugslinger actually came from. They have the same thighs and legs, but that's about it. And as a trio, these two look really good. But if you want to see a full review for this guy, you can head on over to BC's channel.
I think we're just gonna flat out say, you know, Trigger Happy's here because he needs to be. He's the first version of the mold to come out, and then these two came afterwards. So yeah, with that said, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start with Slugslinger, and you can clearly tell, he's very, very G1 evocative. I dig his robot mode. It looks really, really good. And I love how he's the only one of the three. When his guns combine together, they form this massive, cohesive freaking concussion blaster that can blow you to smithereens. I love that. I love it. Now, Misfire, I dig the fact that instead of, these two are kind of a neat little, two neat versions of blue. He is magenta, and that is a very manly color to bring to the table because he looks proper. And the fact that I got him alongside Twin Twist, which, as we all know, my favorite deluxe mold of Titans Return is the Top Spin Twin Twist mold. The fact that the second place winner got 3 different versions, and one of those versions was packed in the same wave as my favorite mold, there you go. That's how it should work. That's how it's gonna be.
Now, while their legs are the same, I think their hands are the same, but it's really hard to tell. It doesn't really matter, though, because it's kind of an insignificant similarity. I also think Misfire is probably my favorite, but if he had Slugslinger's color scheme, I'd probably be even more in love.
Articulation across the board is basically the same between all 3 of these figures, so I really don't need to go over it. They still got the same ball-jointed Titan Master peg. They still got the same hip joints. They still got the same waist joint, even though Trigger Happy's works differently due to his transformation. And, the only real big differences here are molding and, well, color. I mean, you could argue that these could have been better, but, that's not what we're here for. What we're here for is to watch us talk about toys. And we're going to continue talking about these toys, only we're going to continue talking about them in their vehicle modes.
And into their jet modes, they both look really good. But again, Misfire is the one who shines most for me because, I don't know. But you gotta give some love to Slugslinger. He looks really good and very G1 accurate.
And as you can see here, they're clearly extremely different jets here. While even though he has the 2 cockpits, the Titan Master clearly sits up in here, and he's got this really Star Warsy looking jet mode. I really do dig this.
He almost kind of looks like a remolded Quinjet from the Avengers.
And clearly enough, my favorite of the 3 being this one, because, he looks the coolest, and I don't know, there's just something about a twin cockpit that just really gets me giddy. Yeah, there's really not much else to really say about these jet modes. They're whooshable, so you can definitely take them and go whoosh if all you want. And like I said, of these 2 figures, I think I prefer Slugslinger. But Misfire's pretty cool too. So yeah, that's basically it for these two figures. And those are our thoughts on these two guys.
This was actually a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be.
And we all lived happily ever after.
Yeah. Well, you're still in trouble for messing with my camera.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, have fun with that.